Hello, lovely listeners. Welcome back to our podcast, where we delve into the diverse tapestry of articles that pique our curiosity.
That's right, Hari. And today we have quite the lineup for you all. We'll be exploring the intricacies of modern-day Summitry, the importance of recognizing Adivasi languages in India, the unfortunate events near historical Hampi, and the fascinating world of sourcing specialty ingredients across our incredible country.
I'm genuinely excited about this episode, Leela. We're covering a wide array of topics that not only inform, but also spark conversations about the world around us.
Absolutely, Hari. It's like a literary buffet for our minds, offering a taste of different flavors and perspectives. And hey, make sure you have your listening ears on because we're going deep into each subject. This will be a longer episode, but trust me, it's going to be worth it.
So buckle up, dear listeners, as we embark on this knowledge-packed journey together. Get ready to explore, learn, and maybe even be surprised by the stories we have in store for you today. Let's dive right in, shall we? Article 1. So, Leela, summit diplomacy seems to be quite the hot topic these days, especially with leaders like Trump and Modi making headlines with their high-stakes meetings.
Absolutely, Hari. Summit diplomacy has a rich history, dating back to events like the Congress of Vienna in the early 19th century. It's fascinating how these high-level meetings have been pivotal in shaping global relations.
It's true. Leaders engaging in summit diplomacy, like Trump and Modi, often find themselves walking a tightrope between forging meaningful agreements and merely focusing on optics. The recent exchanges between Trump and Zelensky really highlight the perils of conducting diplomacy in the public eye.
That's right. While Summitry can lead to important breakthroughs, it can also result in superficial agreements when the emphasis is more on appearances than actual substance. Take Modi's visit with Trump, for example. Despite disagreements on tariffs, the discussions were kept civil, showing the delicate balance leaders must maintain.
It's a delicate dance for sure. In today's world, summit diplomacy remains crucial for addressing complex global challenges. Leaders need to navigate these meetings with finesse to ensure tangible outcomes.
Absolutely, Hari. The recent examples of summit diplomacy involving leaders like Trump and Modi underscore the importance of these high-level talks. They can sometimes lack preparation and concrete results, but they still play a vital role in international relations.
Moving on to the current relevance of summit diplomacy, Leela, how do you see this topic playing out in today's world?
Well, Hari, summit diplomacy continues to be a key tool in addressing pressing global issues. Leaders engaging in these high-level talks have the opportunity to make significant strides towards peace and cooperation. Just look at the Camp David Accords or the Reagan-Gorbachev talks. They demonstrate the potential for Summitry to bring about positive change.
That's a great point, Leela. And with the world facing complex challenges like climate change and economic instability, summit diplomacy becomes even more crucial. These meetings provide a platform for leaders to come together, discuss, and hopefully find solutions to these pressing issues.
Definitely, Hari. However, it's essential to acknowledge the challenges and controversies associated with summit diplomacy. While it can lead to breakthroughs, there's also the risk of superficial agreements and optics-driven outcomes. Leaders must navigate these pitfalls with caution.
That's true, Leela. Finding the right balance between optics and substance is key. Perhaps more emphasis on thorough preparation and clear objectives could help mitigate some of these challenges. It's about ensuring that these high-stakes meetings lead to tangible results for the greater good.
Absolutely, Hari. Looking ahead, the future of summit diplomacy holds both promise and uncertainty. As the world continues to evolve, leaders will need to adapt their approaches to address the ever-changing global landscape. It will be interesting to see how Summitry evolves to meet the challenges of tomorrow.
Indeed, Leela. The future of summit diplomacy will likely see innovations in how leaders approach these high-level meetings. Adapting to new technologies and global dynamics will be crucial for ensuring that Summitry remains effective in addressing the world's most pressing issues. Exciting times ahead, for sure.
Absolutely, Hari. It's fascinating to consider how summit diplomacy will continue to shape international relations in the years to come. Adapting to new challenges and finding innovative ways to foster cooperation will be key in navigating the complex global landscape.
Article 2. Today we're diving into a crucial topic that Anshul Trivedi brings to light, the imperative of recognizing Adivasi languages in India. This article sheds light on the closure of the only Gandhi medium school in Mogaon village, Maharashtra, emphasizing the need to preserve minority languages.
It's fascinating how languages are not just a means of communication, but also a vital part of culture and identity. The closure of this school not only impacts education, but also threatens the very essence of the Gandhi community.
Absolutely, Leela. The lack of recognition of Adivasi languages like Gandhi reflects biases that marginalize these communities. It's disheartening to see such a rich linguistic heritage being disregarded.
Language is deeply intertwined with culture, and the oral tradition of Adivasi languages holds generations of stories and knowledge. It's a treasure trove that should be protected and celebrated.
In today's world, where globalization is on the rise, the preservation of indigenous languages faces even more challenges. We see similar struggles globally, where dominant languages overshadow minority languages, risking the loss of invaluable cultural heritage.
Absolutely, Hari. The struggle for language recognition is not just a local issue, but a global concern. We've seen movements worldwide advocating for the preservation of indigenous languages to maintain cultural diversity.
The closure of the Gandhi Medium School also brings to light the broader issue of power dynamics in language recognition. The contrast between the inclusion of Sanskrit and the exclusion of Gandhi in the Eighth Schedule showcases the inequalities in language status.
It's unfortunate that even within a diverse country like India, certain languages are given more prominence while others are pushed to the sidelines. This raises important questions about inclusivity and representation in linguistic policies.
There are certainly challenges and controversies surrounding the recognition of Adivasi languages. Some may argue about the practicality or feasibility of supporting multiple languages, while others emphasize the cultural significance and historical importance of these languages.
Finding a balance between preserving linguistic diversity and practicality is crucial. Perhaps integrating Adivasi languages into mainstream education systems with adequate support and resources could be a step towards safeguarding these languages.
Looking ahead, the future of Adivasi languages hinges on the actions taken today. It's essential for governments and communities to come together to ensure the survival and thriving of these languages for generations to come.
Absolutely, Hari. The recognition and support for Adivasi languages are not just about preserving words. It's about safeguarding identities, histories, and the very essence of diverse cultures. It's a collective responsibility to protect and celebrate linguistic diversity in India and beyond.
Article 3. Leela, the recent tragedy near historical Hampi is truly heartbreaking. The incident involving Bibhas Nayak's heroic sacrifice to protect two women from a gang rape has sparked concerns about safety and tourism impacts in the region.
Absolutely, Hari. It's devastating to hear about such a violent crime in a place known for its rich history and culture. Hampi, a UNESCO World Heritage Site in Karnataka, attracts tourists from all over the world due to its stunning ruins and landscapes.
Yes, Hampi is renowned for its mesmerizing architecture and ancient temples, making it a popular destination for history enthusiasts and backpackers alike. However, this tragic event has brought to light the importance of ensuring the safety of tourists in such tourist hotspots.
It's a reminder that safety should always be a top priority, especially in places where travelers may be unfamiliar with the surroundings. The government's decision to issue guidelines for homestay and resort owners to enhance tourist safety is a step in the right direction.
Absolutely, these guidelines are crucial in creating a safer environment for visitors. Despite the incident, it's heartening to hear that some tourists like Chloe from France and Amit from Israel still visited Hampi, highlighting that such incidents can unfortunately occur worldwide.
It goes to show the resilience of travelers and their determination not to let isolated incidents dictate their experiences. However, it's essential for the government to take accountability, as emphasized by Bibha's cousin, in restoring tourists' trust and ensuring that justice is served.
Moving on to the current relevance and applications of this topic, Leela, safety concerns for tourists are not limited to just one region. Incidents like these raise questions about the overall safety of travelers globally.
That's right, Hari. With the rise in international travel, ensuring the safety and security of tourists has become a pressing issue for governments and tourism authorities worldwide. Recent news stories about tourist safety incidents in various countries highlight the importance of proactive measures to protect travelers.
Absolutely, Leela. The tourism industry plays a significant role in many economies, and incidents like the one near Hampi can have long-lasting implications on a country's tourism sector. It's crucial for authorities to address safety concerns promptly to prevent any negative impacts on the industry.
Hari, while steps are being taken to enhance tourist safety, there are challenges and controversies surrounding the implementation of these measures. Balancing the preservation of a welcoming and open environment for tourists with ensuring their safety can be a delicate task.
That's a valid point, Leela. Striking the right balance between promoting tourism and safeguarding visitors from potential risks is a complex challenge that requires a collaborative effort from various stakeholders. It's essential to listen to different viewpoints and work towards solutions that benefit both tourists and the local community.
Looking ahead, Hari, the future outlook for tourist safety in popular destinations like Hampi will likely involve the continued implementation of stringent safety measures and the use of technology to enhance security.
Absolutely, Leela. Innovations in surveillance systems, emergency response protocols, and community policing initiatives can all contribute to creating a safer environment for travelers. As we move forward, it's vital for authorities to stay proactive in addressing safety concerns to ensure that tourists can explore and enjoy these beautiful destinations without fear.
Well said, Hari. The tragic incident near Hampi serves as a sobering reminder of the importance of prioritizing tourist safety and working towards creating a welcoming and secure environment for visitors worldwide.
Article 4. Leela. The article we just read about specialty ingredients and sourcing in India really highlights the lengths some restaurants go to ensure top-quality dishes. It's fascinating how each place mentioned in the article has its unique approach to ingredient sourcing.
Absolutely, Hari. I found it intriguing how Panram Biryani in Chennai goes the extra mile to source ingredients from specific regions in Tamil Nadu for its Dindigul-style biryani. It really shows their dedication to authenticity and flavor.
Definitely. And let's not forget about Omo in Gurugram, focusing on plant-based dishes and using rare millets from Nagaland. It's impressive how they're incorporating such unique and nutritious ingredients into their menu.
Farmlore in Bengaluru caught my attention too. Growing 70% of their menu ingredients on site and following a 4-season crop rotation is not only sustainable, but also ensures freshness and quality in their dishes.
Mawsant Fermentary's direct sourcing of high-quality teas for kombuchas from tea-growing regions is a smart move. It shows how important it is for businesses to establish strong relationships with suppliers to maintain quality standards.
Absolutely, Hari. It's clear that Chef Manu Chandra understands the significance of these relationships for creating exceptional dining experiences. Customized supply chains play a crucial role in delivering unique flavors and maintaining the brand's identity.
Moving on, Leela, let's discuss the current relevance and applications of this topic. The emphasis on sourcing specific ingredients seems more important now than ever, with consumers increasingly valuing transparency and sustainability in their food choices.
That's spot on, Hari. In today's world where people are more conscious about where their food comes from, restaurants that prioritize sourcing locally and ethically are gaining popularity. It not only benefits the environment but also supports local farmers and communities.
Additionally, with the rise of food allergies and dietary preferences, knowing exactly where ingredients come from allows restaurants to cater to a wider range of customers. This level of transparency builds trust and loyalty among diners.
Absolutely, Hari. It's heartening to see the shift towards more sustainable and ethical practices in the food industry. By highlighting the importance of strong supplier relationships, businesses can ensure that they are not only serving delicious food, but also promoting responsible sourcing practices.
Now, let's dive into some of the challenges and controversies associated with this topic. While sourcing ingredients locally has numerous benefits, It can also pose challenges in terms of consistency, especially when dealing with seasonal produce or rare ingredients.
That's true, Hari. Maintaining a steady supply of specialized ingredients can be tricky, leading to potential menu changes or price fluctuations. Restaurants need to find a balance between offering unique dishes and managing the practicalities of ingredient sourcing.
Absolutely, Leela. Finding solutions like building relationships with multiple suppliers or exploring alternative ingredients can help address these challenges. It's all about adaptability and creativity in the face of sourcing constraints.
Looking ahead, Hari, it's exciting to think about the future developments in ingredient sourcing and how it will continue to shape the culinary landscape. With technology and innovation, we might see even more efficient ways of connecting producers with restaurants, further enhancing the dining experience.
Definitely, Leela. The future of food is undoubtedly intertwined with sustainability and ethical sourcing practices. As consumers become more informed and conscious about their food choices, the demand for transparency and quality in ingredient sourcing will only continue to grow.
It's clear that the way restaurants source their ingredients plays a significant role in shaping not just their menus, but also their overall brand identity. Building strong supplier relationships and prioritizing quality ingredients are essential steps towards creating memorable dining experiences.
Conclusion. And that's a wrap for today's episode, folks. We've covered a lot of ground, from the intricacies of modern Summitry to the importance of recognizing Adivasi languages in India.
Absolutely, Hari. It's been eye-opening to delve into these topics and explore the diverse cultural landscapes that make up our country. And let's not forget the tragic yet fascinating tales surrounding Hampi and the culinary delights sourced from all corners of India.
Reflecting on these discussions, it's clear that there's so much richness and complexity in the world around us. Our hope is that you, our wonderful listeners, take a moment to ponder these issues and perhaps even dig deeper into them.
So whether it's considering the implications of global politics or advocating for linguistic diversity, we encourage you to engage with these topics in your own way. After all, it's through understanding and empathy that we can truly make a difference in the world.
Thank you for joining us today. Your support means the world to us. And remember, stay curious, stay compassionate, and stay tuned for our next episode where we'll be exploring even more thought-provoking subjects.
Until next time, take care and keep those curious minds buzzing.